In today's episode of Faction Wars, the defending champions Evolution will take on the Authority. Both teams are undefeated in this tournament, so this is going to be a very good match. Both teams have won 5 out of their 5 matches. This has been an utter domination, but one of the teams will have to lose today. You will see which team is going to lose today. So, see, it's about to start. The loading time was longer than expected. Triple H, the new DLC version, is now in this match, but Triple H 08 with the first finish of the match. Triple H 14 is down with the first finish of the match, and a close 2 count on Triple H. This is the younger version of Triple H, which is on the Evolution side. Evolution is a very balanced team, other than Randy Orton. Randy Orton is the worst player by far in this team. Batista has the tendency to save the match whenever it's going downhill. Triple H is a good starter. Randy Orton with the RKO. He didn't like what I said. I think he gave an RKO to Batista, the best player of the team. Ric Flair is the cleanup guy. Batista is the cleanup guy. Ric Flair is the middle part of the match. Like, he likes to hit finishers on the wrestlers, and then they are so weak that Batista comes in and finishes them off. The Authority team, on the other hand, it's been a team effort from them. Triple H wanted to go for a double team along with no one because Kane is down, so I don't know who he was trying to go for double team. Second pedigree from Triple H 08. Kane is not locked, so he can save Triple H now, but he isn't coming in to save Triple H. I think Triple H kicked out without resiliency. I'm not used to seeing Triple H 14, and the render of this version of Triple H is really cool. Batista gets hit with a draping DDT. Triple H is going for a tag after taking 2 finishers. Randy Orton, the chaotic Randy Orton, the unpredictable Randy Orton, he can hit a finisher out of nowhere and just change the course of the game. He was really good in Version Wars, in which he teamed up with his partner Edge in Rated RKO team. They made it to the finals, and then they got absolutely destroyed by Evolution once again in the finals. Evolution have won 2 out of the 3 tournaments they have participated in. Now they are on 2nd position, and they are down by points. RKO failed on Triple H. Triple H has been soloing this match so far, and he is yet to take any big damage on his body. He almost has another finisher in his meter. And now working the arms of Randy Orton. Triple H now has a finisher, but he is opting for a double team. I think he might get stuck, and yes, I was right. Randy Orton with elbows breaking the move. And now Randy Orton with a swinging neck breaker on Triple H, and now he's going for a tag to Kane, who was the worst performing team in Version Wars, but now he's going for the Tombstone. Oh, that gets reversed. Triple H is on fire. The younger version of Triple H proving why he is the best of all the versions. That's why he's the champion along with the other members of Evolution. This year, Batista 08 has been excluded from the game, so we might not have Batista and Triple H teaming up once again. It's going to be Randy Orton and Triple H teaming up once again for the Evolution, if my faction doesn't give a younger version of Batista. If we get that, and I am interested to play it, I will unlock it. Now Randy Orton once again gets tagged in. But Ric Flair, like I said, likes to hit those finishers, likes to damage the wrestlers early on in the match, and now goes for a figure 4 leg lock. Randy Orton is going to break it up, but it's a good start from Ric Flair. Triple H wanted to break it up. Once again, Triple H and Triple H are fighting against each other. So certain wrestlers who are the captains of the team will always start for their team. For example, if Triple H is in a team, he will always start for his team. And then I think Bloodline will have Roman Reigns. The Shield will also have Roman Reigns. So it works like that. So the best opener, like the people who like to go for their finishers and another finisher. Talking about finishers, Ric Flair hits the second one on Randy Orton. Knockouts are on, so if a certain amount of finishes are hit on the defending wrestler, he is eliminated. He will be knocked out. Randy Orton with a tag to Seth Rollins, the best player of the team so far despite Triple H being on the team. And now punch to the face of Ric Flair. Now he's going to drag him center of the ring will likely go for the stomp from here, but Ric Flair will come back to his feet in an instant. Tried to go for a stomp, but the foot got caught, and Ric Flair now has another finish, and now he's going for the pile driver on Seth Rollins. This version of Ric Flair is really busted. He is the best wrestler in this tournament. Highest amount of eliminations. Not even Cody Rhodes could catch up to him. Otherwise, in the previous year's tournament, Cody Rhodes and Batista were very close on eliminations. This year, Batista hasn't had to do anything in this tournament. Like, he only had to save his team once. That was a good save. I think that was against the Shield. It was 2 versus 1, Roman Reigns and Kurt Angle versus Batista. And Roman and Batista easily eliminated all of them. Ric Flair now showing off. The glitches were fixed in yesterday's patch, so normally what happened is Seth Rollins is going for a pedigree on Ric Flair, connects with the pedigree, and Ric Flair is down. The stun meter isn't there because I have deactivated the HUD or HUD, whatever you like to call it. Heads on display, heads up display. That's what the full form is. So I have turned it off because it's annoying, and if I want to take a screenshot, it just doesn't happen, and the video doesn't get views. So I don't activate it. So now Seth Rollins and Ric Flair are out of the ring. Count of 8. Ric Flair gets sent back to the ring. Seth Rollins follows suit. Seth isn't able to hit a finisher because Ric Flair recovers so instantly. And now I think Seth can go for a finisher, and he makes a mistake like he usually does. The current era team usually suffered because of Seth Rollins being so difficult for the team, I will say. Is he going to hit a finisher? Because last year he didn't have an option to hit a finisher from the standing position, and now Ric Flair with a shin breaker on Seth Rollins. This is a good strategy. He can work the legs of Seth Rollins and just tap him out with a single finisher. And Ric Flair is smart. He is going for the double team. I think Batista will get tagged in, he gets reversed. And now Seth Rollins will try to go for a double team, but the distance is too high. But Ric Flair has the highest rating, I think, in this team. I don't remember correctly. Because he is a custom character, so we can give whatever rating we want to him. And now Kane gets tagged in. His version Wars team was in so much trouble, and another pile driver connects on Kane. And now every single member of Authority team has taken a finisher. This isn't the domination I expected. Only one finisher hit, that too on, I think, Triple H. No, Triple H was the finisher. Why does Batista? Okay, Batista got hit by RKO, so Batista got hit by RKO. And Kane goes for the choke slam. Kane gets reversed. This is such a bad luck for Authority today. So I think my recording crashed. So I was like out of touch for a bit. But it's okay now. And now Triple H tried to go for a move, but Kane with a reversal. And now Kane wants to go for a double team. I was in such a good flow of the match and it got broken. Apologies if the flow seems to be broken in this match. And now Triple H with a reversal and is now going for a retro pedigree on Kane. This also doesn't get reversed. So second finisher on Kane. And Seth Rollins is going to break it up, but this is a very bad showing for Authority. They are on the first position by points. They absolutely decimated any other team that were in their path, but this time it isn't looking like it. Kane wants to land a few cheap shots on the members of Evolution. Triple H is successfully doing that, but not Kane. Okay, now Triple H is also getting beat up. This is the issue of having two Triple H's in the same match. Like Randy Orton is exactly the same, but Triple H, despite having different hair, but they still, I can't understand what they are. Triple H is back to the ring. Randy Orton is in the ring for no reason. I think he got tossed in. And Kane is the legal man, and he is on the floor waiting to be counted out, it seems. And he is back to fighting. Kane wanted to go for a sidewalk slam, it seems, but once again Triple H with an interception. And Triple H tried to turn him around and successfully connects with it, and a Russian leg sweep. I don't know why I did that accent, but Triple H now, with a pedigree, finally gets reversed. Kane, what is Triple H trying to do? He is going one move after the other move. He isn't waiting for anything. That is the winner's approach from Triple H, and once again a reversal of the double team attempt from Kane. Kane wanted to go for the sidewalk slam, but once again Triple H with the reversal, and now Kane venting his frustration in the corner on Triple H, who finally goes in the red hell zone after like fighting for like 5 to 7 minutes in this match, I am assuming. Randy Orton still hasn't been tagged in. Batista hasn't been tagged in. Ric Flair has a finisher. Randy Orton gets tagged in. And now Kane was showing off and gets hit with the RKO. And none of the members will be able to save him. Kane might have resiliency. Yes, he does. This version of Kane has resiliency because his rating is quite high. I think it's 85. The current version of Kane has a rating of 79. So Kane has a finisher. He can go for it, but instead opts for double team. I think he will try to tag in Seth Rollins, who has 2 finishers. Double team, and let's see what's the situation in terms of health. Ric Flair has a finisher, Randy Orton has a finisher. Randy Orton has taken a bit of damage on his body, but I think it's alright. Seth Rollins with a reversal. Okay, so every single member of Authority has taken a lot of damage in one part or the other. Awesome pin. Randy Orton is going to kick out with ease. I think he already had a signature, so that doesn't matter. Awesome attack from Randy Orton. So this year he doesn't have a punt kick, so that is also a very big problem for Randy Orton. His punt kick is very difficult to reverse when it comes to air, of course. A human can easily reverse any move they do. Triple H with a cheap shot on Randy Orton. Seth Rollins is back to his feet. And now goes for a backbreaker on Seth Rollins, and now Batista is going to get tagged in. Triple H also gets tagged in. Batista gets hit with a clothesline, and now Triple H is going for a spine buster on Batista. Batista doesn't have a good start. Actually, I've seen that Batista doesn't perform very well when the team is already doing good. He doesn't like doing cleanup when it's a good situation for the team. Now see him take another finisher. Batista doesn't reverse, and I think he will get saved by Randy Orton. Triple H will save him. Triple H hates Triple H. And Triple H with another pedigree. Batista wanted to go for a Batista bomb, but couldn't connect with it. Batista has been eliminated. The first elimination in this match is Batista. And Ric Flair is tagged in. Like I said, Batista doesn't like performing in matches in which they are already winning, but that might turn the tides because they are on a disadvantage. Ric Flair with an instant recovery, and now getting picked up for snake eyes in the corner turnbuckle. Triple H goes for another pedigree. This is good from Triple H, and third pedigree in quick succession. 2 on 2 to Batista and 1 on Ric Flair. Ric Flair is saved by Triple H once again, but wait, didn't Triple H... Okay, he was tagged in due to Batista getting knocked out, so okay, so that's why he was not logged in. Okay. And now Ric Flair working the arms. That is an arm wrench kick to the chat. Thought he was working on the arms for no reason. Randy Orton is now legal, and a captured knee from Triple H on Randy Orton into a back suplex. Good sequence this from Triple H. The AI seems a lot more fluid in multi-man matches after the update. Otherwise, they used to wait for a few seconds before going for a big move. And now a suplex from the crouched position on Randy Orton by Randy Orton. Reversal by the older Randy Orton. The current Randy Orton goes for a whip into an elbow. Randy Orton does have a finisher. He can go for it if he wants to, but instead he is going for a double team to Ric Flair, I think. Triple H doesn't want it, so it was going to be Ric Flair. And now Randy Orton has him on the ropes. And Randy Orton versus Randy Orton. Now he gets thrown. Is it the DDT? It's a draping DDT from Randy Orton on Randy Orton. Randy Orton is in big trouble, but Ric Flair is going to save him. But if Randy Orton takes another finisher, no one will be able to save him. Same with the other Randy Orton. Because Triple H, for no reason, came into the ring. Now Triple H and Ric Flair fighting on the floor. Randy Orton tried to carry him but gets reversed with a chop block. Randy Orton is back to his feet with an instant recovery. Both Randy Orton fighting back after reverses on each other, and Randy Orton with the RKO on the current version. Authority has turned it around. One of the best comebacks if there might be, but Triple H is still very strong. Ric Flair is still very strong. Triple H might trip him down. No, he doesn't. Randy Orton will not go for the dive because the distance is too high. Triple H wanted to go for a cheap shot, but Randy Orton connects with a cheap shot on his own team partner. Now Randy Orton is just taunting him. That is a good sign for authority. Triple H with a captured knee of his own. Trying to turn him around. Another knee to the face by Triple H. Now he is going to go for a spine buster. Gets reversed. The tides have turned on Evolution and they might lose their first match in this tournament. And another reversal by Triple H, who is going for a neck breaker on Randy Orton. And a kick to the back of the head of Randy Orton. And now Triple H has the momentum. Not a lot of momentum though. And the whip gets reversed and is sent to the corner. Randy Orton is now just elbowing the side of the face of Triple H, it looks like. And now we'll go for the tag to the other version of Triple H, who will want his revenge on the younger version, 08 version, if I'm not wrong. And now kicking the features of Triple H's face, and now once again Seth Rollins is getting tagged in. This is good strategy, unlocking everyone so that they can save each other when it's needed. Now Seth Rollins with a stomp on Triple H, and Triple H is eliminated. This is 2 versus 4 for the Evolution. Reversal by Ric Flair in the corner now. He trips him down, take down, and just working the legs of Seth Rollins. This is a good strategy from Ric Flair. He is the man. If they want to win this match, he is the man actually. But Evolution, if they want to win, they will need to hit a lot of finishers in this match. Now Seth Rollins with a reversal and discus punch to the face by Ric Flair. Now Randy Orton is legal. No, Ric Flair is taunting him. He's teaching him how to be the man, and chop block misses from Ric Flair. He wanted to go for the signature, but Randy Orton with a big kick to the face. I think it wasn't reversed, it was intercepted. So Ric Flair still has the signature, and now he goes for the figure 4. No, he doesn't. Yes, he did. He does go for the figure 4 leg lock on Randy Orton, and that's the first elimination. This is what Ric Flair needed to do, and now he needs to go for the signature. Big clothesline plants Kane to the floor, and now Triple H with a dodge. Reversal by Ric Flair. He is the man of the match. There have been so many punches in this match. I apologize for that. And arm wrench. I think that's an arm wrench. And now working the arms of the much bigger man, but Kane gives a choke slam with the right hand. And I know it doesn't matter in this game, but a chop block eliminates Kane. That is a good strategy from Ric Flair. Now he has 2 finishers, 1 each for both of them. And both of them are out, and Ric Flair is going to be the hero of the match. Triple H is going... Okay, he isn't going. Ric Flair is going in the corner, and Triple H now charging like a bull. He will go in the corner for a knee, but that gets reversed. Ric Flair needs to go for a finisher. Okay, Triple H connects with a pedigree. If he's not tired, Ric Flair is out. The only man who could save Evolution at that moment. He had 2 finishers, but Triple H now eliminates Ric Flair. And a reversal by Triple H. He can go for the spine buster if he wants to, but he isn't going for it. Instead goes for the hammerlock suplex on Randy Orton. Now Monster Top for a sequence of punches, but he doesn't connect. Now Randy Orton working the legs of Triple H. What's with working legs and arms of the wrestlers today? I don't know, but I think that's decent strategy. Randy Orton with the RKO on Triple H. It's 1v1. Seth versus Randy. Current version of Seth versus current version of Randy Orton, which it isn't supposed to be, but Seth Rollins has a very low rating in the 15 version, and I didn't want Authority to suck, so I didn't. So Randy Orton reverses the pedigree attempt, and now he has a finish and a signature. Evolution might be able to do this. I have underestimated Randy Orton in the past, and he has won matches, and Randy Orton wins it for Evolution. Comeback effort thwarted by the Viper Randy Orton. As Evolution stay undefeated and go to 6 out of 6 wins, and Authority lose their first match, but it doesn't matter. They already qualified along with the Ministry of Darkness with I forgot the name of corporate ministry. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe and all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.